Science Clinic platform. We are the basis. The cause of changing seasons. Now we are going to understand why we are having different seasons. For example, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Looking at the pictorial show or demonstration, that is spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Seasons change due to the rotation and revolution of the Earth around the Sun. The Earth rotates on its axis like that. That's how it does it on the axis, which is having the North Pole and the South Pole. And this Earth does this action for over 24 hours, roughly 1 day. And the revolution the Earth does around the Sun, like that, takes over 365 days, roughly 1 year. The Earth further tilts on its axis, making an angle of 23.5 degrees. And this effect causes one hemisphere to be closer to the Sun and the other one away from the Sun, and the revolution continues as it continues rotating. And this now causes the variation in the seasons, just like we are going to see. When the Sun reaches this position, the northern hemisphere receives spring and the southern hemisphere receives autumn. That is 21st March. The spring and the autumn seasons comes into play. As it continues revolving around the Sun, it still continues to experience spring and also autumn in the southern hemisphere. And this is because the northern hemisphere is away from the Sun and the southern hemisphere is towards the Sun. On 21st June, as the Earth continues on its revolution, the northern hemisphere experiences summer. That is, we are going to be having days and nights which are varying. The day will be having more hours than the night, meaning that the Sun is directly hitting the northern hemisphere, and yet the southern hemisphere is going to experience a very different type of season, which is going to be the winter. This is mainly because the southern hemisphere is away from the Sun as the Earth tilted on its axis. Going further to other positions as it is revolving, it reaches 21st of September. There. Now let us look at the northern hemisphere. It is having autumn as a season in the southern hemisphere. Not forgetting there is a very different season in the southern hemisphere. There, it will be experiencing spring in the southern hemisphere. On the 21st of December, the Earth is going to experience winter in this northern hemisphere. And this implies that we shall be having more nights than the days. Therefore, this is because the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the Sun. Not forgetting that in the southern hemisphere, there will be summer season. Aletedde banno aba Hikma Phone Services and Electronics wali ekalere ku NG Complex beba kafulu mu kukanika amasimu nga bakozesa ebyuma eby'omulembe, bakozesa gadgets ez'omulembe okukanika essimu yo bweba efunye ekizibu kyonna. Batunda amasimu gonna, tunda solar panels ez'omulembe, oyagala woofer, electric wires, oyagala bulb, oyagala antenna, oyagala fan, percolator, heaters,
oyagala earphones zifaanana zitya, oyagala charger, headset, flash discs, byonna babirina. Aba Hikma Phone Services and Electronics wali ekaleerwe ku NG Building Complex wojja okubasanga. Boka abagenda okuguza flat screen ennungi ate nga ya buwangaazi. Eno TV bagikugira mu box ng'ate eriko ne garanti. In case efunyemu obuzibu osobola okujja n'otunnyonnyola ne tulaba ekyokukukolera customer waffe. Togenda mu bafere nkugambye ekifo kiri kimu mu ba Hikma Phone Services and Electronics. Don't forget to subscribe to the Science Clinic platform. You have been with VJ Sharp. Thank you for watching.